What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Commercial Service Masters podcast, episode number 1. My name is Nick. I will be your host. I really just want to take the time in this first episode to give you guys an idea of who I am, what I do, how I got to where I am today, and why I'm doing this show. So I'm going to keep it really, really brief. So quickly, I was born and raised here in the Bay Area in California, and I grew up in window cleaning. My grandfather started a company in 1953 doing high-rise window cleaning. I ended up working for the company as I was growing up, and in 2015, I actually took over operations of the business. So when I took over, the business was doing about $250,000 in revenue, maybe 3 or 4 part-time employees, so it was very small. And I ended up growing the company to just under $1 million in year 1 in revenue. Ended up acquiring a competitor that was going out of business in year 2, doubling the size of the business there to about 2 million, a little under 2 million. And right now we're doing about 2.5 million with goals for about 3 for the year. So we grew really, really fast, and along the way, made a lot of mistakes, took a lot of wrong turns basically, and learned a lot. So I'm doing this show because during that learning experience, these 5 years so far, I was doing a ton of research and looking for a ton of information out there that just didn't seem to exist. And what I mean is everything seemed to be tailored towards home service companies, whether it's books or YouTube videos, podcasts, things like that. Everything was tailored towards the home service world. So I had to take all those great information that I got from all that stuff, but I had to kind of tweak it to apply it into our business because the commercial world and the residential world are very, very different. The principles don't hold true across the board. So I'm making this show in hopes to kind of give you guys an idea, whether you're interested in getting into the commercial space or you're already in it, of some things that are directly applicable to the commercial service space. So we're going to talk about sales. We're going to talk about operations, employee management, all the good stuff. I really want to have some great guests on the show. Got a few interviews lined up to talk about some really important stuff that I think everybody can learn from. And again, everything is going to be specifically tailored towards the commercial service world, not industry specific. So I will not be speaking specifically to window cleaning, although I may mention it a lot because that's just what I do. But I believe that a lot of the principles and a lot of the things that we talk about are going to apply kind of across the board if you're in the commercial service space. So that's why I'm doing this. So if I could ask you guys a big favor, put some comments down below and let me know what you want to learn, some of the struggles you've had or are having or expect to have in your business as you grow. And I will do my best to answer from the best of my knowledge and my experience. But I also will get some people on the show that are a lot smarter than me and a lot further ahead than I to help out with some of that stuff. So stick around, guys. I'm really looking forward to doing this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think there's going to be a lot of good information that we can all learn from because I'm still on my journey too, guys. I still want to grow my business more, and there's a lot that I have to learn. So I want to learn from you guys. If you want to be on the show, shoot me a message. I would love to interview you, see how you've grown your business. Doesn't matter if you're a one-man show or a 50 million employee operation. I want to hear from you guys too. So like I said, do me a favor, put some comments down below, subscribe, and look forward to more.